good. I hope you're blessed. This is a review analysis of NASDAQ on Monday, the 3rd of June. Yeah, let me just do this. Sorry about that. So let me just find my place. Today is the 7th of June, and we're having NFP today at 2:30, right? So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I'll make a video after NFP, I think later on today at market close, I think at 9. Then I'll post how I saw this trade right here. But it's looking like it's gonna sell a bit. It's gonna spike down to bring it to retest a certain resistance to make it a support, right? And then I'm gonna look for buys. I'm actually gonna look for buys after it spikes down. Then I'll ride my buys upwards. Or if it doesn't give me anything, then I'll just not trade NFP, right? Because I don't trade sells in my uptrend, right? But maybe I might just today if I can see something that is more, gives me a proper risk to reward, right? So yeah, let me just review Monday then. Right, Monday, then top down analysis. We are currently in a uptrend. Why do I say that? Is because previously we were in a downtrend, right? Here we were in a downtrend. Here we were in a downtrend. This was my previous high of this downtrend, right? So this previous high is broken by this high right here. So that means it is a change of character. So we're experiencing what? An uptrend right now. So let me just do this here. This is my break of this high. So we are in a uptrend, right? So let me just delete that. And then my very important previous highs. My very important previous highs are my levels where my TPs are most likely to be, right? Right. So here, as well as here as well. Let me just do this here as well as here, right? But this is just one level, so let me just delete this one, because this is my highest high of all time, right? So it's more important than this one actually, right? So my aim is to buy from here to here, right? And it is shown by this here, but we ignore the right hand side of this vertical line, right? So fine, go to my 30 minutes. Then 30 minutes, we're looking for my swing lows and swing highs. So my 30 minutes, this was my last my last low, and then my previous high that was broken. So this is also my retest area, right? This is my very important retest area. It's quite big, but it gives you a higher chance of not entering the market very early, right? So I'm only gonna take in what buys and not sells, right? So in this retest zone right here, according to smart money concepts, I've been using smart money concepts to help me with my entries especially. So let me just send this backwards. We know this. Let me just use this actually, so that we know this is my retest zone, right? This is my retest zone. And then according to smart money concepts, here is my demand right here. And then we look forward for fair value gaps to help with my entries, right? So fair value gap, here's one of fair value gaps here. Let me just extend that and change it to gray. Fair value gaps, that's my first one that was tapped into. Here's my second one, and then here's my third one. So the closer it is to your demand, the higher chances it will retest there. But we also make provision in case it retests on any other levels, right? So yeah, so as you can see, then I take up my fib tool to see where it's gonna possibly retest. Oh, sorry about that. My fib tool, where's my fib tool? So I'm gonna take that trade if it is within my 50% to 100%, right? That's where I take it. So here, let me adjust my fair value gap to below 50. So I only take my my buys within the 50 here, 50 to 100, right? So I'm only gonna take my buys here in the zone. So here we saw that it gave me a bullish engulfing at this below this 50%, which is valid for me to take my buys. Let me just delete this one. So I step onto my 5 minutes. Let me see, 5 minutes. If it gave me my my bullish engulfing at that zone, right? Let me just zoom in a bit. So here, as you can see, it gave me my bullish engulfing in that zone, right? In the zone, first bullish engulfing, and came down a bit and gave me my second bullish engulfing. This is my signal to what to buy here, right? So if you bought here and then place your stop loss just below this fair value gap where it retested until your next 4-hour level, 4-hour zone, then this would be a very nice risk to reward ratio, right? Let me just pull that here, and then you would hold this over a span of 1.5 days, right? Yeah, the whole of Tuesday. Of course, on Tuesday you would do the same analysis, and then you would scale in and not close this, right? So yeah, let me just do on Tuesday, so we know when we're buying, right? Let me just delete this, right? Delete this. So on Tuesday you would also do the same, right? Let's say this is 2:30. Where's this 2:30? 2:30, right? And then step on to my 30 minutes to look for what your fair value gaps as well on my 30 minutes on Tuesday, right? Because you only take buys on your fair value gaps. So here it is. So here is my last buy momentum, buy impulse. So I'd look for my fair value gaps here. This is my last demand, right? So fair value gap 1. Okay, here's my other. Okay, so far here's my other fair value gap, and here's where price reversed, right? Let me just delete this because it's confusing me right now, right? And this fib tool, right? So you would take one that is what within your 50 to 100% range. Let me just take this and drag it here. Let me just adjust that properly. So as you can see, this fair value gap here, is the one between the 50 and 100. So we take my buys right here, right? So you would take your buys right here, then write that up until the 4-hour run. Then yeah, let me just step to the 5 minutes to see if it gave me a bullish engulfing. So my other entry strategy is the Wall Street entry strategy. That's another thing. If I am late on here, I'd enter my buys right about this level right here, and that would be my my Wall Street entry. And yeah, and then write that up to the 4-hour. Let me just show you my buy position right here, and then stop loss just below this fair value gap, and then until this 4-hour level. My risk to reward is nice, it's 1 to 3, so that's a nice nice risk to reward ratio. Yes, that's Monday and Tuesday actually. I hope you all liked this video. Please like, share and subscribe.